Hi, I'm Vince, and in this sponsored video, I want to give you my honest opinion of these wireless microphones. They come in a set of two, right here like this. They're stylish, two-tone color. I like that right off the bat. I'm going to tell you some of the things I like about them and some of their features, but then stick around because I'm also going to answer some of the most commonly asked questions about these microphones, and then I'll demonstrate them for you. I've got my big Bluetooth speaker back here that we're going to use to demonstrate our microphones. But first, some of the things I like about them is they're rechargeable. So there's just a little pocket right here on the front, as you can see. Lets you recharge them so you don't have to swap batteries in and out. It does when you turn them on, which I'll do. It does give you a flashing light that tells you the battery charge, so you know when the battery is getting low. These will last about 4 hours each, so you get a good amount of time out of them. They also have on the front a volume up and volume down button. So just so you know, as you're talking, you can buy the microphone, you can increase the volume up and down. The package comes with the receiver. So this would plug into your amplifier, your speaker, whatever it is. It'll do 6.3 and 3.5, but it's not designed to plug into like an audio jack. It's designed to plug into a device that will allow you to send an amplifier, something like that, stereo receiver that'll let you send the signal. It also comes with the USB charging cord that will charge this device, because this takes a charge, and the microphones. Now some speakers, mine is a little bit older, but some of the newer ones actually have a USB port on the back that will charge. So you could technically have the receiver charging while it was plugged in. Mine doesn't have that. But let me tell you some of the features that this microphone has. First of all, it's lightweight, has the LED screen on it, it's plug and play, it has volume control on it as I mentioned. It's got good studio sound in it. So it's crisp, it's clear. Now obviously the speaker, mine's an older speaker, but the better the speaker you have, the better the sound that you're going to get. The range on this from the receiver is about 200 feet. So you can have a good bit of range. You don't have to be right up close to the receiver. So it allows some freedom of movement in a room, even outside with it, you've got some freedom of movement. So it will connect this receiver to literally thousands of different type of amplifiers and speakers and setups. So because it uses your standard 6.3 or 3.5 millimeter jack. So you've got a lot of uses for it. So this is great for karaoke. It's great for a home party. It's great for an office party, outdoor parties and things like that. You're going to absolutely love this. Now, before I demonstrate it, what are some of the commonly asked questions? What type of battery does it have? Well, it has a rechargeable battery inside, so you don't have to worry about keeping AA's or AAA's or 9-volt batteries around and I don't have any batteries left. It's just a rechargeable, so that's really nice. Does it come with a carrying case? And the answer on these particular ones is no carrying case for these. I mean, you can carry them in the box, which is nicely padded, but it doesn't come with a carrying case. Does it have a mute function? And the answer is no. There's no mute function on the microphone itself. However, if you press and hold the minus volume button, it very quickly goes down to 0 volume. So it essentially mutes it. Another question you might have is, what about outdoor use? Can it be used outdoors? Yeah, it's designed for indoor and outdoor use. It's rugged. It gives you 200 feet of range, so you can definitely use it outdoors. I would say this. It's not designed to be soaking wet. So if you're outside and you got a little bit of sprinkle or something, that's fine. But if it's pouring, number one, you're probably not going to stand out in the pouring rain and be using this. And if you did, that might not work well. It shouldn't get soaking wet. And then, is the microphone good for singing? It's designed specifically for that, actually. It was designed as a karaoke mic. So yes, it works well for singing. So you can use it definitely for that. That's part of what it was designed for. But you can use it for just talking too if you're giving a speech, or maybe it's a graduation party, you need to get everybody's attention and tell them where the food is and how the line's going to, all that kind of stuff. You can use it for that, or an office party. So let me pause the video. I'm going to get it set up so that it's attached to my Bluetooth. or not my Bluetooth, my speaker here. In fact, I'm glad I said that because it is not Bluetooth compatible. So if you don't have a jack on your device, a jack, either a 6.3 or 3.5, these microphones will not work with them. So they're not Bluetooth compatible. They send a signal to that receiver. But let me show you how they sound. So I'm right now, I would say about 30 feet away from the speaker. Back here, it's in my kitchen over there. I'm back here by my garage. I'll turn the microphone on. And hopefully you can hear how loud that is. It's clear, it's crisp. I can control the volume right from this microphone. And you can see there the volume was a little too loud. But hopefully you can hear that. I won't know till I edit this video. And again, you can use both of them at the same time if you needed to. And here's the other one turned on. So you can be using both of them at the same time if you needed to. So what do I think of these microphones? I think they're great. And they're a bargain at the price they are. They will work perfectly for you for whatever you need. Indoor, outdoor, office party, karaoke. You're gonna be very happy with these. So if you're watching this video, you're obviously in the market for something like this. And these must have caught your eye. They are nice looking, they're stylish. They are very lightweight, which I also like. I don't want a heavy mic that is straining my hand to hold it up. But since you're here and you're watching this video, why don't you go ahead and give them a try? You've got nothing to lose. Try them for a couple of weeks at your next get-together, your next party. I think you're gonna be as thrilled with them as I am. So go ahead, put a pair in your cart, or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link below. That link in the description will take you right to your Amazon store, to this page where you can pick up a set of these. If you do, I think you're going to be as happy with them as I am.